All right, guys, here we are today. I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag. There's no more being able to hold this back any longer. Out of respect for the homies that showed it to me, and letting them, get some sessions in here. I can't hold it back anymore. So this is Nolanville Skate Park. It's between Belton and Killeen. It's a tiny little town. It's a cool vibe. I'm here today with both my boys. Let's take a look at the park and let me turn this camera around. So this is the setup. There's a small parking lot. There's only like 5 spots. And this is the park. So you come in. This transition is kind of normal to skate park transition. It's a little steep maybe, but not bad, meaning the radius is a little tighter. You got to roll around in the back. You got a ledge on the back side of that. You got these little extensions, which is nice. You got that little transition. You got an interesting feature over here. This is kind of cool too. If you saw in the last video, the unicorn Brandon, right? That dude's epic. This is double-sided, so if you wanted to go up, hit your blunts, you could launch over it, I guess. Pumping off of this hip for some speed. And over here we have some snails getting their grind on. This is like a pool transition. It's tight radius. It's pretty steep for how short it is, but this is an interesting feature here. So this park is real small. If you had a bunch of locals show up here, bummer, dude. Bummer, already a party foul. But that's it. If you ride these little pools already, then you know what they're like. If you don't ride these little pools and you come out here, you make the drive, however long that drive is for you, you might not dig it. It seems like it's gonna be fun. I remember the first time I pulled up to the Fredericksburg tiny little pool. They have one of these there. I looked at it and thought, this isn't skatable. Who built this and why? I didn't skate it at all. I didn't even try. And then went back like about a month later, and there happened to be some old dude in there skating it, and I was like, whoa. And I got in there with him. I started skating it, and then I realized how fun it is and stuff like that. So the drop-in's a little abrupt. You got to either just grab it and go, or get somebody to do it first if it sketches you out. But it's a lot of fun. We are renewing driver's licenses today, my wife and I in Killeen, and so we got the whole family out here. We're gonna try to get a couple little runs. The YouTube channel seems to be dying, and I don't much care anymore. I'm kind of losing interest in it, so I'm gonna keep uploading here, probably still once a week if we get a session. But other than that, I'm gonna put more effort into the other channel. So if you leave a comment, I'll respond to you. But there's only so much I'm willing to do to put in a lot of effort, not so much anymore. It's very seldom I get a like and a comment that really helps the channel. So I think that's the signal. Sayonara. So like I said, I'm gonna keep uploading some content, but it's definitely not going to be my focus like it's been in the past. To all you YouTube skaters that are trying to get a channel started now, there's a reason John Hill and a number of other channels, Degros, have stopped. It seems like it's dying. The algorithm or the views, this kind of thing, seems to be disappearing. And for my demographic, the people likely to be watching my channel are more of the older dudes. I'm wondering what happened to them. I'm wondering, like, there was a popular thing back in 2020 into 2020, 2021 that rolled out. Did it hurt people? Are we noticing less skateboarders because they can't do these kind of activities anymore? I don't know. I'm trying to get a feel for it. If anybody relates to that, can you let me know? I'm just curious. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna get some runs right now and see how it goes. So hey guys, check out Kelly's new board. We met a rad dude out here last week, the Rev. We call him the Rev. But anyway, he hooked Killian up with this new board. Turn it sideways, bro. Dominion skateboards. We're gonna be doing a video on this coming up shortly. We wanted to let you guys check it out. Killian is now on a 10-inch wide deck with 10-inch wide sloppy trucks. I didn't really get to review these things, so we're gonna let him do it and see how he likes it in this pool today. This is a big board with a 16-inch wheelbase and 10 inches wide. All the gear is 10 inches, so let's check it out. These wheels are a little slick, so he's gonna have to hit the right form. All right. Does it feel bigger?
Yeah.
Feel bigger in a good way or kind of a sketchy way? What's your thought?
It feels alright. I think I just need to get comfortable with it.
I haven't even bent my knees yet today. I know I was wanting to get better lines after watching Joey and Brandon. Huh. Not sure about that, dude. That felt all weird. You good? You go again? Hey Seth, do you want to go in there and roll around without it dropping? Try that real quick. Look at Seth. Oh! Nice, dude. Nice. Have you learned how to skateboard yet?
I just had a skateboard. The wheels popped off and
Bummer. Bummer.
Yeah, I was riding to the skate park on it, and the wheel just popped off. And
yeah. The wheel popped off. That's a bad thing to have happen. Yeah, Seth, good job. He's just learning. All right, come on, and let's let this guy get in. He's looks like he's waiting in line. What? Oh, that feels funky. Totally out of breath. Oh. Too hot this time of day. Did you have school today? Is it out already for you? Sweet. Whoa. You know what that sound was, right? Your wheel slipped out a little bit, so Thank you. If Casey does something super sick. Nice. Dude, I'm melting. We're gonna get out of here pretty quick. I just want to get a feel. I did not expect to be sweating this hard. Every time we've been out here, there's been wind. And there's like no wind today. Dude, my lines don't look anything like that other guy, dude. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Huh? Might be too hot. I think my bushings are melting. All right, last run. Hit a couple though. All right, guys, there it is. It's too hot for sane. It's too hot for sane people. It's too hot, I'm melting. My bushings melted. They're oozing out of the hangers as we speak. They're all over the deck. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to clean all that melted urethane out of the deck. I'm gonna grab a paint scraper and try to get my wheels off because my wheels have now melted onto the deck. How you doing?
Good.
How's the Dominion board?
Good.
What do you think about a 10-inch board?
Feels nice.
It's pretty sick. You did well on it. I'm impressed. What'd you think about the slappy trucks?
Feel good.
You like them better than Indy? I don't know. He's saying I don't know, guys. I think that the majority of the comments would agree. Let us know if you prefer slappy to Indy. Yeah, let us know. Big shout out to the Rev, Mr. Manley, for the deck and the gear. We got some merch. There's not a website created yet, but it's coming, man. I got sweat in my eyes. Wait till I get in the cool truck.